What do you think, as far as things people say privately and they say publicly? What's the number one thing?
Marijuana.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just, you can't find a I honestly, maybe it's an age cohort thing. Democrat and Republicans all saying, I mean, overwhelming majority saying one thing about legalizing and don't have the courage to say it publicly. And I'll be honest, I was among them for a couple years. But about 6 months ago, I came out and said, you know what? These laws are doing more harm than good, and I support taxing and regulating marijuana. And so it turns out I'm the only statewide official, Democrat, Republican in California that supports that position. I just think
and you're
we need to move
right
on.
now. I mean, let's.
Yeah, no. Well, I was with Ziggy in the back. I was looking for that Justin Bieber gas mask because trust me. Well, you haven't been back there,
It's
so
potent. I can't go back there before the show. Bad things will happen.
So he convinced me. Ziggy convinced me, and he's got me on.
Have you found that your supporters have changed since you supported?
Yeah, well, I haven't been reelected yet, so we'll see what the heck happens.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the time, I remember, 9 years ago, I think 35% of Americans supported marriage equality. Now over 50%. And the question, for politicians, here's the fundamental: you can read the polls or you can change the polls, and you can look back and say, I woulda, coulda, shoulda. And I think we're at a point in life now where people want a little more authenticity and they want leadership. Right now, we have politicians quarreling, not leading, and people need to step up and step in. If they think something's right or wrong, they need to demonstrate through real commitment that they want to change things and not play this kind of equivocation game, play in the margins, and just wait for the appropriate politically opportune time. But stand up on the things you believe in.
Well, of course, that's a great idea. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like people respond to that. We don't like the idea that big corporations will buy ads to convince us, and yet we go along with it, and we vote based on these ads, and we do these things. But your suggestions in this book you're talking about the internet and how involved we are with social media, and you're saying that maybe the government should be more like that.
Well, I don't know about you. I mean, 3 letters, DMV. I mean, with respect, the experience we have waiting in line at the DMV when we can go online and we can order shoes that will be delivered on our doorstep the next day. We can order groceries, and then we finally get to the end of the line at the DMV. We're filling out forms in triplicate. It's completely disconnected from the world we're living in. And my experience, I don't know about yours, in most cases with government is not particularly favorable. And so what I want to do is try to humanize government, and we lay out very specific and prescriptive ideas to dramatically reform government and meet people where they are and have the same kind of ease and access that you would find in most of your experiences online at Amazon and places like that.
Yeah, that is the way to go, and it is infuriating when you see that. And you sometimes think, well, maybe if private companies were running these things,
right,
it would be better.
No, and I get that frustration. Of course, government's not a business, and I don't necessarily think we should be motivated by profit, but we've got to be motivated by treating our customers with respect and giving them choices. Right now, you've got government that just provides you one simple standard and doesn't necessarily customize the world to your needs. But we're living in a world where everything's customized for us. We still deal in compartments and departments and organization charts. Meanwhile, rest of us deal in interests. And so we've got to fundamentally change this dialogue.
You know what we got to do? We got to get rid of the people. We got to take people out of the equation.
Just get rid of all of them and
computerize everything. I want every interaction I have to be like the ATM. Yes?
That's it?
Yes. We need a robot governor.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wait, we had a robot governor.
We had one.
That didn't work out.
We had one. Yeah.
Well, it's very interesting. The book, again, is called Citizenville. It is available now. Gavin Newsom, our lieutenant governor.
Thank you, Gavin.
Thank you, Gavin.